Hello ladies and gentlemen. Today I'll be introducing you to this new device that I just picked up. It's the Epiphan Systems VGA2USB LR. Now let's start with what it is and what it does. Basically it's a USB based frame grabber, and what a frame grabber does is it captures the VGA signal from any device you can think of. I mean, the most obvious thing of course is a computer, a PC, a Mac, but it can also be used in systems such as radar navigation, any sort of scientific industrial equipment. So what sets a frame grabber apart from any other sort of screen capture solutions is that a frame grabber is compatible with any VGA source. As well, since it's an external device, no software needs to be installed on the original computer or device that you're planning to capture the signal from. Now this is the VGA2USB LR, and the reason that I chose to buy this frame grabber over others such as the Unigraph frame grabbers or the Pixel Smart is that it's based entirely on USB, meaning that I can easily transport it. It works with Mac, it works with Windows in terms of the software that's provided with the frame grabber. So let's start with the obvious, the box. Now the box is nothing too special. It's what you'd expect from products such as this. You have, your contents on one side, specifications on the other side, and you got a nice little photo or 3D rendering on the actual box. Now when you open the box, here, let me do it. Once you open the box, the frame grabber is just right here. I already took it out to try it out, but I mean, it's packaged pretty well. It's what you'd expect from a product that costs almost $800. Now within the box are actually a bunch of goodies that I wasn't really expecting this much, but I'm really happy that Epiphan decided to include. I mean, we have a bunch of adapters for use around the world. We've got a European plug, what looks to like an Asian plug, of course the North American plug. It includes a VGA Y splitter that's used if you want to, for example, capture a presentation from a projector. You just hook up the Y splitter and you're able to actually tap into the any VGA signal through this little tiny nifty cable. Now of course you also have your power supply, which is needed for this device to work, as well as a mini USB cable, a VGA cable. You also have a male-to-male VGA adapter, which is I guess used if you have a female VGA port and you want to make it into a male one. So all this is pretty nice. The one thing that I found surprising, when I opened this box, is this little paper here. It simply says there's no CD. It's just a little picture of a CD, and it simply says download the latest drivers from the Epiphan website, which is okay with me. I mean, everybody has access to internet these days, so yeah. We also, of course, there's also a little frame grabber installation guide which describes the installation process for every single one of Epiphan's frame grabbers. The reason I chose the VGA2USB LR over something like the VGA2USB or the Pro or the KVM2USB is because the LR is pretty much the more versatile, as they describe it, frame grabber. It has features like there's onboard hardware compression. It's able to capture using that frame rates up to 60 frames per second. It can do maximum resolutions of 1280 by 1024, which is pretty much what I need for all of my applications that I have for it, for diagnosing computers, capturing BIOS screens, capturing Mac OS screens, and so on. Now let me show you the actual device. Here it is. It's one second. Here it is. It's a very simple device, very simple construction. I actually like the way Epiphan made it. It looks pretty sleek. On the back you have your FCC logo, and you got your serial number. Here you have a mini USB port, and a mini USB to USB cable is included with in the package. On the other side you have your VGA port. So it's pretty self-explanatory what this device does. and how to use it. Just plug in USB from one side, plug in the VGA from the other side, fire up the software on the computer that you're capturing with, and you're set to go. Ergonomically, the device is very good. It feels very rugged and solid in your hands. Absolutely every single piece of this casing looks like brushed aluminum, except for this little, sort of fake plastic chrome insert you have in here. But it adds a nice touch to the actual device. So here you have it. It's the VGA2USB LR. Now you're probably wondering, well, you can see it in my hand, but maybe my hand is really big. But this device is really not that big. Let's compare it to, for example, my cell phone, right? It's just about the size of a cell phone, a bit bigger. So fits in your pocket, fits in your shirt. Very sort of compact little device, which is usually not the form factor that's used for VGA grabbers these days. Usually it's a PCI card, which can get very, impossible to transport. You always need to have a dedicated computer for capturing. But this VGA LR, I can use it just with my laptop. I can use it with any computer. I can, take it over to a client's house and even just plug it in and capture whatever I want. The uses of this device are pretty much limitless. It just takes the VGA signal and converts it into a video, or you can take screenshots using your computer that you're capturing it with. So I guess you can call it the target computer. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. This is my new little toy. It's the VGA2USB LR, and I am using it to make actual training videos for some of my clients that I have in the IT industry. So this is a very nifty little device. Looks very sleek. I love it. I love the way it looks. I love the way it's made. I'm very happy, very surprised actually that it has so much. Epiphan has included so much in the box, and yeah, overall it's a great little device. Very handy to have around, and if you need to capture the screen of anything, a computer, a Mac computer, a Linux, a BIOS screen, if you need to capture from, I don't know, an ATM, some sort of security system, high resolution VGA port, this is the device to have. There you have it.